This is Dante Williams, and you watching
Dante's
Boxing Nation.
This is Showtime Sean Porter.
Filipino Flash, Jesse Burns.
This is Al Bernstein. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, I'm Sugar Ray.
Chick Shape.
Sergio the last name more.
Dante's Boxing Nation. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder,
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
and you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, this is Julian Jackson, and this is Dante Boxing Nation.
This is Julia Jackson, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. All right. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Man, I keep telling you, a decaf's worst nightmare is the whole truth. And we got a lot of that truth today when all of these articles surfaced this morning. I woke up and that's all I seen was headlines all over the internet. PBC on Fox knocks the ratings out of the park. PBC on Fox over the moon with TV ratings, etc., etc., etc. This just once again goes to prove that an ignorant person can say whatever he wants to say, but you will never be able to change the whole truth. You can't do it because numbers don't lie. Before this fight played out, we seen and we heard all the ignorant people saying, oh, this is a bum fight and no one wants to watch this and this is a terrible mismatch. Every single thing the decaf said, they could not have been more wrong. Because first of all, the fight was a damn near 50-50 fight. People went from saying that this was a bum match, this was a mismatch. Now you got people complaining saying the scorecard should have been closer. That's how close the fight was. So it was a competitive fight. In fact, you could probably say, matter of fact, not you could probably say, Robert Guerrero, he was winning the fight probably within the first 5 or 6 rounds. No one expected that, including myself. Now let's go ahead and talk about these numbers. First of all, congratulations to Al Haymon. He is doing a superb job when it comes to helping the sport of boxing grow. When it comes to the evolution of boxing, Al Haymon is doing his damn job. So congratulations to Al Haymon. I can't say it enough. All right. Now, when you really put all this in chronological order, it's really impressive because it's only the beginning of 2016. And within 7 days, Al Haymon has given us 3 very good fight cards. We had Deontay Wilder versus Spilka that ended in a sensational knockout. It ended with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury on some WWE stuff, building up a mega fight between them, right? We had fights on Tuesday, undefeated prospect Jamal James against U.S. Olympian Javier Molina going against each other. That was a separate card. And then you had the card that knocked the TV ratings out of the park. And that was Danny Garcia versus Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Let me go ahead and give you guys some very impressive numbers. The fight card peaked at the end of the main event between Garcia and Guerrero with 3.5 million viewers. But it gets better than that though. An estimated 6.2 million viewers watch all or part of Saturday night's fight card, Garcia versus Guerrero. So that means realistically, over 6 million people watch this Garcia versus Guerrero fight. Do you know how big that is? Do you guys know how big that is? And this was just the first primetime fight on Fox TV in over 20 years, by the way. This is only the beginning of the year, guys. We haven't even seen Thurman versus Porter yet. Just think about this for a second. You have Thurman versus Porter. And then whoever wins that fight, just think about this. The winner fights Danny Garcia. Now, this is just common sense and basic math. But if Thurman versus Guerrero did over 4 million views, if Garcia versus Guerrero did 3.5, but in total did 6 million views, can you imagine what kind of numbers the winner of Thurman versus Porter against Danny Garcia would do? I mean, we don't even have to talk about that fight. Even Garcia versus Amir Khan in a rematch. Imagine the numbers that fight would do. That coincidental list ain't no damn joke. And when I say that, I'm talking about Al Haymon. If you guys are real boxing fans, all of you guys should be clapping right now and applauding Al Haymon. I don't give a damn if you're racist and you hate black people. You should still be saying, I may hate these damn black people, but boy, that Al Haymon is bringing the heat. Me as a boxing fan, I'm loving this. You see what I'm saying? That's what those kind of decafs should be saying. Oh yeah, because when I say decafs, that obviously not only includes, you already know ignorance is often racism. So when we talk about decafs, you know, the majority of decafs, they are racist fans. So this is what the decaf should be saying. Now, they may not say it in the comment section, but I can guarantee you to themselves, they are definitely saying this. God damn, I hate that black bastard, but man, he is doing some good stuff for the sport that I love. Oh, but I can't tell nobody that because I got to stick to my agenda. This is what they saying behind closed doors. They're going to say some different stuff in the comment section though. But this is a good thing, guys, for the sport of boxing. This is a great thing. This is a great thing. The first fight on Fox, and it is a hit. I mean, guys, you have websites. I know a lot of the owners of these websites. And when I say decaf, some of these guys, of course, I'm not going to mention any names or any names of websites, but some of the owners or the vice presidents or whatever you want to call them of these websites, they are extreme decafs, okay? They make the average decaf look like he's actually smart when it comes to boxing. Some of these guys are extreme decafs, and even they were forced to tell the truth and headline their article with titles like PBC, a smash hit on Fox, or something like that. Even they were forced to give the credit to the man on the coincidental list. That's how real shit is getting right now. Okay? Once again, this is just one card. You know, it never really made sense when you had people saying, well, they haven't had big hits since this fight or since that fight. Well, duh, that's only common sense that the bigger the matchup is, the bigger the numbers will be. Right? Like Canelo Alvarez versus Miguel Cotto. If Canelo Alvarez goes back to fighting Kirkland's, the Gabe Rosados, clearly the numbers aren't going to be as big as Cotto versus Canelo. That's just common sense. So yeah, if you have a PBC card where you have 1 minute you have Keith Thurman versus Guerrero, and you have Broner versus Porter, and then you have Rances Bartholomew against Shafikov. Obviously, that's not going to be as big as Thurman versus Porter, Thurman versus Broner, or Porter versus Broner. That's just common sense, okay? So, I mean, it's going to be like that. The bigger the fight is, the better the numbers will be. That's just common sense. But they only try to use ridiculous-ass logic like this when it comes to people on the coincidental list. Because we already know when it comes to this success that Garcia and Guerrero just had on PBC, that was on free TV. Can you guys think of any card that Top Rank or Golden Boy can put together right now that will be on national television, that'll be on True TV, that'll be on Fox Sports 1 or something like that, that'll be on NBC? Can you guys think of any card right now they can put together that can generate these type of numbers that Garcia Guerrero just generated? And you guys know the answer would be, of course not. So anyway, I'm about to take my son to the Mayweather gym to get some sparring right now. Oh yeah, and one more thing before I close out with this video. Once again, I want to let you guys know we actually did do the radio show this week. I'm having some problems uploading it. The file that my producer sent over to me is giving me some problems. And just like I explained on my previous video, I'm trying to convert the file and get it uploaded. So hopefully we get it uploaded sometime tonight. All right, so that's all I got for now. I'm on to the next one.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing.